That'll help if I actually have audio turned on. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Um, OBS. Always check your audio sources. Um, Desktop audio is good. Yep. Okay, that's good. Take cool. There we go though. Thanks for that. Hello everyone. Sorry about that, but yeah, welcome to today's stream. So today I'm just going to be cruising around vrchat, some worlds I've got. This world is one of the oldest that I have in my favorites. And when I mean oldest, it's the oldest upload date that I have. It was uploaded or published in 2017. This world's actually been updated as of this year. It actually was updated on the 4th of the 17th of this year. Um, and yeah, they actually put a note there. Hello, bud. How you doing, Nathan? It's good to see both of you on my stream today. Yeah. But yeah, they claim it was around when the average count on this vrchat world was around 20 to 50 people. Recently ported it to 2022 Unity as it was starting to crack at the seams. Some of the previous functions are non-existent right now, but most pickups are working. This was the first map I ever made on Unity, so project files are quite the hot mess. Might take a while to tidy up. Hyena noises. Yeah, so this world is old. I'm doing great. I'm just waiting on some more fabric to start work on some more fursuit stuff, but I have been working real hard to finish some projects because in about a week and a half, I'm going to be off to a furcon. So this week and the next, I've got until the furcon that I'm going to. Yeah. But I'm doing otherwise alright. Mainly just grinding through a few more projects that I should have done. Um, Luckily, most of them aren't too hard. I've only got a couple things I'm going to do that might be a little tricky, but they should be fun to do. Yeah, and also I can pick up objects in this world, they say. So, can I? It's a little tricky. There we go. I can pick up the spears and stuff in this world. Yeah. But yeah, this is one of the more older ones, but the fact that it still runs and is around is kind of neat. Uh, yeah. There's also something funny out over here. I'll show you. Yeah. Wow. Banana. Just banana. Yeah. I also been working on those fursuit things, but also a little nervous. I haven't gone to this con in a while, but it'll be a lot of fun. Um, they'll be happening on the 8th of May over here in New Zealand. Oh, I'm going to be taking a plane to the con this time instead of the boat. I took a boat to that one last time. Unfortunately, New Zealand's ferry services are a little bit more dodgier than our aircraft. Go figures. The aircraft service has a lot more standards to meet, and they're a lot more reliable. Surprisingly, go figures. No. Well, thank you, Nathan. I but yeah, that's basically been what I've been doing for the last few days. Uh, yeah, I am gonna be doing a lot of videos when I'm at the con. I've got um, I've got two camcorders I'm gonna take with me. I've got my main small camcorder. This one's high definition. It's quite a nice camera. Then I've got a new one. This one is night vision. It's an older camera, and it does its job. And I want to do it because it's going to be a Halloween themed con. So I'm going to take this night vision camera with me to film in night vision mode, uh, so that it looks more cooler. So you'll get to see that when that happens. But yeah, so this person's made a few worlds. We might check out another one of them in a bit. Yeah, so this world is literally called, if I go to my thing here, I can't even pronounce it, god dang it. But, to show you can't show the, oh, wait a moment, I can do something. I can do something so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Mask, UI, on, and just move the camera down so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Worlds, and there we go, can I show you guys by moving this like this? Yeah, there's the name of it. Wait, does it actually show up on both sides? There you go. It might be in reverse, but there you go. Oh, thank you. But yeah, that's the world that I'm in currently. This person's made quite a few interesting worlds. But yeah, you can have to mess around with the UI to show it, and then I can hide it again. There's a whole bunch of tools in here for free. Like I can able to use like tools to move the world around and all that, but I can also do this green screen. So I can actually get green screen activated in VRChat to record stuff. There is features that I technically would have to pay to use, but I don't normally need them. Most of those features are kind of just yeah. I guess some people get used out of them if they're paying for it. Um, yeah, and thank you. Yeah, this is that's about it really for this world though. We'll go to another one in a sec. Oh hey John, how you doing? I've been very much hard at work making stuff. It's good to see you again too. There we go. Get up here by jumping up onto this edge. And we'll get right up on top of this massive rock that overlooks the little village. Now what's that on the ground here? Oh, it's a leg of meat. Just a casual leg of food here, like yeah. Well, they are hyenas, so it's like, oh yeah, normal for them. Yeen. Yeah, so this person's made their own little world. It's kind of interesting to see what people make on here. I had the flu shot yesterday, so I'm doing pretty good. Oh, that's good to hear. I hope that helps with yeah. I should probably get my jab soon myself, honestly. Just so that we don't have any issues. I should get it, but yeah, if I get the chance to, I should. Oh, this wheel's using an older STK, so I can do this. So what I'm doing right now is interrupting the fall by hitting the forwards button on my controller. So it causes me to stop falling and go forwards instead. It's an older SDK thing with VRChat, so I'm essentially just exploiting a bug to glide. um, yeah, some VRChat worlds have this thing. Some worlds don't. It's just like this is an old VRChat thing. But yeah, there you go. And there's a spear here I can pick up. Yoink. The old pointy stick. We've been using this thing for thousands and thousands of years for hunting and fighting off things that want to eat you. You poke it with a pointy stick. uh, keeps thing away from you. Yeah. So Volt, what's up with you today on uh, a nice Earth Day Tuesday? For me, Yeah, not very much happening. I might, after I do my stream, I'm going to work on making some more fursuit stuff. Yeah, that's basically it. So I'll go and check out another couple worlds I have here. I had decided to look through a few worlds as well. Let's go to author. Darren Hyena made this world. Let's go to that one I went to that was... Where was it? Oops. I have to go back through all that again. Oh yeah, this one. This one apparently is really efficient, if I remember right. Friends Plus, create instance, and join. Oh yeah. What? I miss magnet fishing, my second hobby. Oh, hello, Peaches. Yeah, I do have a magnet, and I should try doing magnet fishing at some point. Sounds like a lot of fun in a lot of ways. Yeah, hopefully. Oh, there we go. Now it's loaded. Okay, this world is so efficient that I'm running at 90 FPS right now. Um, most other worlds that I have in VRChat run at like 40, 45, at most. Um, this world's running at 90. This is actually a really efficient world. So I'm gonna say that good job on that. There's a bunch of eggs. What the heck is? Oh, it's a cursed looking Furby. This thing. It's made of beans or something. Weird. Okay. Big bit of meat. uh, I can do uranium fishing. Uranium fishing? The hell? I'm not even going to try and answer that one with a question. It's a weird one for me. Um, yeah, it's a beanie. Yeah. But yeah, this world runs alright. It's small but efficient, so I will give him that. Yeah, so I've been kind of just exploring around some of the VR chat worlds, and this one runs quite well. Um, yeah, I'll give people credit where credit is due. People do some good jobs with some VR chat worlds. Um, but yeah, there is an impressive amount of stuff people have been doing with VR, and um, with all the new headsets on the market, there is a new big screen beyond headset. You do not need an iPhone at all to get that one, from what I've heard, because it has a adjustable thing for your eyes, so you can able to get one that, yeah. Although for me, I don't need that much of a headset. They're very expensive. Is their main biggest hurdle. And I'm just using a Vive Cosmos Elite that I got second hand, and it works all right. It's a bit more lower quality in terms of visual, but for worlds like this, you don't really need that much. Okay, I'll see you back soon, John. Wow. Yeah. Um, but yeah, there are some other worlds I've got here. One of the VR chat worlds I do have, they updated it, and it was one of the first worlds I favorited in my VR chat list. Um, it's called the Foxhole. Um, create an instance of this. Let's see how well this one runs. They updated it not too long ago, around April Fools, but they also updated it after April Fools, so it doesn't have a whole bunch of just rats running around because that was a thing, VR rats. But yeah, sorry if the screen goes black and all that when I fast travel, but that happens. Okay, so this build runs a little bit slower than I last anticipated. Runs at 20 to 30 when I'm in VR streaming. Is there anything I can do that can help with improving performance? Oh, wait a moment. Just a moment. Let's minimize some. That might help a little bit. Just running without having OBS open. Not OBS. I'm trying to remember the name of things. Having certain programs open on default. Blah. But yeah, this is they've updated it. It looks a little bit different, but it's pretty much the same world. Uh, yeah. So there's an NPC that wanders around, the red fox. You can actually interact with them. Hello. This is actually an NPC, so that's actually just part of the world. Um, boop. um, yeah, it's cool. They kind of follow you around if you're nearby. There's also a bit of a target practice range, so you can shoot these beer bottles behind me. Um, but yeah, that that took me a while to hit that one. Oh well, but yeah, you can either shoot. Wait, how did that ball just start rolling? That's odd. Eh, oh well. But yeah, it's quite a beautiful little world. Oh, you're back. Okay. Yeah. There used to be a bunch of other things in this world. Such as if you pulled a carrot out of this garden here, a curious bunny would come running out of the barnyard after the carrot. It was odd, but yeah, don't know if they'll re-add that or not, but that was a thing. Uh, this area has always been here. It's got some bread. Got some bread. And you can also get a fox coal there. Uh, Fox cola. Yeah. Hello, A Johnson. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Aw. Who's the red fox? That red fox is actually part of the VR world. I'll show you in a second. They have to find him. But yeah, they're actually part of this VR world. Occasionally wandering around in a. Oh, there they are. They actually just sitting at the table. Can you sit on that seat? No, okay. But yeah, they wander around the world, and this is cute. Yeah, yeah, that's someone's custom system that they've got. So how it works is this NPC will follow the nearby player in the world. I'm not too sure exactly how, but there's probably a script for it. I've seen a few worlds that have various things from cats and other pets that will follow you, but this one's just got an anthro fox that follows you around up here. Yeah, and they actually got a bunch of custom avatars as well, a bunch of foxes. Um, yeah, a video player, and then there's downstairs. And down here you got a whole bunch of there's a whole bunch of photos of various people's avatars and stuff. And yeah, there's an otter. There's a photo of an otter on the bench there. There's a bunch of like plushies and things you can snuggle. Wow. There you go. And there. There's also up here. There's also a little screen there that shows you upstairs with a periscope or whatever peephole. Bell. I can lock the downstairs area. So no one else can go down here. So, like for instance, I want to talk to someone in private, I can. The editing VR needs charge. Oh, it's all good. Okay. That thing scared me when I visit you, so I drew my gun. Oh gosh. Oh, wow. Yeah. But yeah, this world also has a portal thing. Over here you can able to do this, and you can go to different versions of this world. So there's a winter, there's a um, Halloween themed world as well. So yeah, there's a few things. Yeah, so you can actually go to this world, and it's a neat little concept. Um, yeah, if you ever decide to go to some of the furry world, some of the VR chat worlds, this is one that I first started playing. It's where I met a few friends in public instances. I'd say for anyone who wants to try out VR chat, this is a good world if you just want to hang out with people. It's a foxhole. Yeah, this has been around in VR chat for a long while. And it's still what I remember it. It's this world that I've met a lot of friends through. Yeah. Happy birthday. My birthday was on the 16th. um, so yeah. But yeah. I'm hoping you're doing well. Yeah. I just you can get up on top of this tree. They replaced. There used to be like an arrow that would allow you to go up the tree. No, it's just a rope you click on up. Anything up here? No. Okay. They might. I thought they may have added something, but no, they didn't. And over here there is a few things. There's a crashed UFO, and next to it a diamond pickaxe. Uh, Crouch down to get it. There we go. I got it. I got the old Minecraft pickaxe. Woo. Oh, classic. Used to play Minecraft um, years ago. I've even got videos on my channel where I used to play it before I got into VR chat. But because just to play with your friends you needed a subscription fee, which I thought was kind of ridiculous. Like, what's that doing? No, nothing really. So I thought it'd be just better to play on here instead. So I've invested more money into playing VR chat than I will with playing on Minecraft. Like, I get the idea of Minecraft though. It allows you to build things in game and create stuff and work on projects and all that. Um, yeah, it's just these days I'm better off playing VR chat. I can able to get quite a bit of stuff and um, yeah, yeah. I'll just put the pickaxe there because reasons. But yeah, they've done good with this world, keeping it running. Because for a long time, I thought they were just going to abandon this world, and due to VRChat changing some things, it would render a lot of old worlds no longer accessible due to them changing the SDK in a way. But yeah, they actually allow a lot of people actually decided to fix up their old VRChat worlds so that people could still go to them. And yeah, this one does not run smooth though. It's running at 20 to 30, but I'm streaming on I'm gonna say it's not a high end gaming computer, nor is it like a low end. It's kind of like your mid tier one. It's gonna obviously run a little slower on higher settings, or in this case, it's running at higher settings because it's running both VRChat, OBS, and also streaming to YouTube, so it's going to have issues. Controller's doing a derp. There we go. But yeah, considering everything's running alright, yeah, I'm glad to see that be the case. Anyways, we shall continue forward. Let's see here. What's something we can do on my own without too many other players because no one else is on right now? Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, I know another world they updated. Uh, Friends Plus, create instance, join. Um, but yeah, Too Crazy isn't going to be online today until after the stream because he's at work. Um, and other people here are at work or doing stuff as well. So we're going to play a little bit of a game that I actually got really good at, called Super Tower Defense. And this game, I've gotten good at it, and they updated it as well, and it runs alright. First thing I've got to do is place down some turrets. Now, I placed them last time here for better results, so I could be able to easily upgrade them. Yeah, right here. Plonk. And hit this little button. There we go. So Volk, I'm just bored because I miss magnet fishing. Aw. Yeah, I can understand that. I'm gonna end up probably getting more into doing some of that sort of stuff at some point. I've gotten really into making fursuits and all that. Like, I've gotten pretty good at using a sewing machine now, which is a lot of fun. Most of it's just experience. Like, for instance, knowing how to properly feed the sewing machine and knowing what the sewing machine's capable of and what its limitations are. Those are the most biggest things to learn with a sewing machine. Um, Bestest part though, I can just make anything I want. Like, it's one of those things. Um, you find yourself not wanting as much when you can able to make stuff, but you make your own stuff and you end up like just making a lot of stuff. um, yeah, that's one of those sorts of conundrums, I guess. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it sounds pretty chilly at the moment, Johnson. Blah. But yeah, I've gonna be working more on fursuit stuff as of late. But it's a lot of fun though. I enjoy sitting down watching YouTube videos, and other furries and Mythbusters and all the rest. Um, you know who would actually really love to play VR chat? Jamie from Mythbusters. Well, no, sorry, Adam Savage. Sorry, that's the right word, right person. I got my names mixed up. He would enjoy playing VR chat. He would get a kick out of this. If he's some reason listening, or if someone else that knows him is listening, let him know. He would probably get a kick out of doing this, especially if he's got a good gaming computer. Nearly there, but I need a little bit more money. And I need to probably put down another turret, so I'll put down one right here next to that one. Just for now. Just need a little extra firepower. Woo. Wham. There we go. Oh wait, this world doesn't have any copyrighted audio for what I understand. Um, so I'll turn it on for a little bit. Controller work. There we go. Just had to grab the stick thing. Wham. Just rat-a-tat. But yeah, this is just a basic little tower defense game. Yeah. I'll put the thing there because it'll be a while before I get enough money to afford the upgrade for that. There is actually a few things in this world that are hidden. Um, where was it? Over here, that's right. There's a hidden key to get into a locked room. And I only knew about this as a more recent. It's right in front of me. In the ground is a key. Just sitting stuck in the ground. Just stand back up. There we go. And let's go put this key in its respected lock. There's a door that goes into a hidden area in this world. I wonder if there's anything in there now that they've updated this world. Would be interesting to see. Wasn't this one, was it? No, wasn't that door. It was this one, or was it that one? I think it was this one. There we go. Ah, there's a door thing there. Turned on the. Okay, so that one just. There's literally a button in there that does the same thing as that. Huh, neat. Little room that has like a little bit of stuff to it. Bah. Neat. I got a little bit more money to go before I can afford to upgrade one of those. Blah. Blah. There we go. There we go. Shimmy closer to that. Yeah, I hope you've been doing great. Yeah, it's been a bit slow because I've been working on all my fursuit stuff. I should probably do like a showcase of what I've made though, because I think it's kind of cool. I've got all kinds of cool fursuit stuff that I've made, and I'm kind of happy and proud with what I've been able to make, because some of it looks amazing. Yeah. Wah! Let me just move the chat box a little bit down and closer so I can see things better. There we go. But yeah. Oh, oh my gosh, my stomach's hungry. Just a moment. Do I have a snack nearby I can eat? There we go. I've actually got an entire packet of, what are they? They're like a type of biscuit. I'm going to have a try of one of these. Sorry for the noise that I'm producing from grabbing said snacks. Oh, they smell like gingerbread. Oh, these are going to be amazing to eat. But yeah. Oh, so, yeah, the FurCon, it's going to be an interesting one because I haven't been to a Halloween themed con, and I should probably take with me a whole bunch of like candy or something because it's Halloween themed. So I'll put like a little wee jack-o'-lantern of candy or something out for people. mm. These are actually pretty good. They're like they're not like super gingery. They're actually like quite light gingery. But yeah, they taste a bit like gingerbread. Mm. And I can't pronounce the name of the biscuits because they're Dutch. But they are tasty. Mm-mm. They look a bit like gingerbread too. It's like a brown coloured biscuit. It's crispy. Tastes like a gingerbread man, but it's not shaped like one. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, there we go. I didn't have a lot for breakfast. I only had a couple. What were they? Blah. I only had a couple pieces of bread. I'm trying to remember the name of them. Gingerbread. No, not gingerbread. Blah. My mind. I only had a couple pieces of hot cross buns with butter. Wasn't the most filling, but it was tasty. There we go. Upgrade the minigun. Bah. But yeah, I got a minigun and a normal turret. I know that feeling all too well with my brain going potato mode. But yeah, hot cross buns with a bit of butter. Wasn't that filling? Oh well. That's why I keep a few things in my room to have a snack on, because otherwise I just go hungry all stream. It's kind of a bit annoying for me to have to deal with, so that a couple of crackers and all that will hold me over until lunch, and I'll go grab a sandwich or something. Got a few things in the fridge, I think. Got a bit of meat somewhere I could to make a sandwich with. And there's a couple cans of tuna, so I could make a tuna sandwich. That's tasty. Wow. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat. Yeah. Yeah, feel free to drop in, Peaches, if you're not streaming. You're more than welcome to. I'm guessing you're not streaming, though, because otherwise you'd be probably, you'd probably be focusing on your stream, and if you're not focusing on your own stream, then you probably should. Not saying that in a bad way, I'm just saying it's a good thing in practice. Yeah. I try not to focus on other people's streams while I'm doing it. Why? Those biscuits get stuck in my teeth. I'm probably going to spend most of the stream now picking those out of my teeth. Oh well. Still tasty. Oh well, make 2 miniguns. There we go. Don't have enough money for anything else at the moment. Who spent it all? I know that feeling all too well, IRL. Still a lot of fun though. spent some money just before I got on to purchase some more stuffing for my fursuit stuff because I had run out. I go through about a kilogram bag of it nearly every week making stuff. So I should have technically ordered 2 of them. I'm probably going to be able to make most of what I need from this if I use it sparingly and I don't go too overboard with some of the things. But make them still good enough that they're good quality. Yeah. Wow. Hope you've been doing well though. And that's another wave complete. Oh, that's 12,000. Thumper though and rocket launcher aren't too far off what I want to buy maybe soon. Ah. Radar. That improves its range. There we go, improved range of that turret, so it's got a bit more reach. But yeah. I might end up building some more stuff soon enough. And yeah, I will try and do a video on my making of things. Because I've done quite a bit. Wow. What I might do now I've got a break, I might sell that. Oh, there we go. Sell that old that second turret. This one. Bonk. And then buy a different thing to put near by. I might get a rocket launcher actually. And put it, I'm going to say right here. And I can upgrade it. I've got to crouch down because these ones are so small. There we go. They're very short, so it makes hitting them hard to do the upgrade. But now I've got a rocket launcher. That does a lot more damage too. Oh, can upgrade this one now. That's more like it. We've got a twin minigun and a rocket launcher. And the radar tower helps with improved range, but also when I upgrade it, which will cost me 30,000 in game, yeah. Wow. Hope it's been doing well though. Also, anyone ever go out on like one of those sorts of nights where it's like perfectly clear and you get to see the moon? Those nights are amazing. It's like one of those nights where you get out to just like go out and see the moon, and it's like the light from that moon is enough to illuminate the entire area. It's amazing. I should try and get some photos of the moon with its like that because it looks amazing from our place. Yeah. Then there's also those. I should probably go out magnet fishing at some point when I do get a chance to. Because likewise, I haven't gotten the chance to get out that much because I've been working on fursuit stuff. try and do some stuff at some point. It's just been finding a gap in between all my other things. Beep. That one beeped at me. Bah. It is one of those sorts of things. It's just a long experience. But yeah, this is one of those kinds of games you can play with either a bunch of friends or that, and I've learned a lot about it. A lot of the other idle defense games are kind of boring or just overly complicated. So I prefer things that are just simple. Yeah. I'm just bored after a long day. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of like that too sometimes. Blah. I love it when you get like home after a long day and you just end up flopping on your bed and just wanting to lay there for a good hour or so before doing anything. Oh, now I can upgrade the... That will give me much faster speed for my turrets. They actually shoot faster when you upgrade the radar. And I'll add another couple dozen more of those to get much faster speeds. Got to get ready for tomorrow, but till then I can still chat with you. Cool. There we go. What should I get? Oh, a thumper. What these do is they thump the ground, slowing down the vehicles. Whee! Engineer. Andy. Blah. Blah. But yeah, I'm always just kind of being cruising, making stuff with fursuiting and all that in mind. Yeah. That's going up fast. Be adding another radar dish and probably another gun of some kind. Let's add another turret to the mix. There we go. That will cause some extra damage. Wow. I might end up making a couple more cool things. I saw something interesting on AliExpress, and I actually want to try and make one myself, and that is a set of like these wings. Kind of like a Varley wings almost, in design, so I'm going to end up making a set of those at some point. Probably not before this con, probably afterwards, and I'm probably going to try and open up commissions for anyone who wants to buy stuff from me. Because I've gotten good at making paws and simple tails, which look quite nice. So yeah, it's looking great. Yeah, and basically for me today is just cruising. It is kind of like my off time. So I can be able to just have fun. But still more of them coming. On 16. 16,000. 17,000. 17,500. I can upgrade the lance thing to a, yeah. Come on. There we go. I got a crouch for this one too. There we go. That's gonna cause some more damage. Blah. There we go. Yeah. Dang it. Put another rocket launcher here. There we go. That did the trick. I'm gonna upgrade that. There we go, to a golden thumper. That'll make things a little bit more exciting. Well, where's your friends at? Aren't they coming? Most of them are at work. Yeah, most of them are offline right now. Unfortunately. As they had to go do stuff. Bah. Oh well. They're free to, like, anyone that's got me friended on here is free to join on in. Yeah. Bah. I am going to be working on the whole fursuit stuff at some point though, and I'm going to probably do a showcase actually as well. Because I'm kind of happy with what I've created. Someone DM'd me on Discord. What's that about? Oh, it's too crazy. Oh, they say they got 2.5 hours at work. Okay. They'll be, they might be on later on. I don't know if they'll be, here in the stream, but who knows. Oh, I can upgrade my thumper again to an ice one. There we go. Sometimes the sounds break on here for some reason in this world. Don't know why. Like, they'll just randomly stop working and then start working. Yeah, no sound. Don't know why. Oh well. Just vrchat being vrchat and breaking some of its things. Yeah. Oh well. It happens. Oh, now it's working. Out of nowhere, just like that, it fixes itself. Guarantee it'll just be like, you know what, I'm gonna break again. Blah. 1500. Okay, there we go. I'll be upgrading that soon enough. But yeah. Oh. But yeah, feel free to if you ever do want to see like fursuit stuff being made, I'm gonna try and make a few different things. Fursuit heads at the moment are a bit above my level, but I am going to try and make things like tails and paws and maybe a couple other things I can think of. I've got an idea for something, but it might be complex. I might have a go at it though. But yeah, the main thing that's a factor for me is like fabric and enough stuffing to stuff like dozens of things. But it's still fun. Wow. And we got enough to upgrade that tower now. I definitely want to get one of the Maurice, one of those massive turrets at some point. But yeah, it's doing alright. But yeah, how has everyone been? Like, I hope you all had a good Easter and all that. I had a pretty slow one, it wasn't that much happening. Had plenty of chocolate and still got some left. Trying to not eat it all in one go and only eat it in small amounts so my body can actually properly handle it. That's not good, eating too much sugar. Sugar booger. Whee. Getting up there with the amounts of points, and we've been going for 37 rounds, by the way. That's how many waves we've gone through since I've gotten here. Speeding up the enemy turrets will actually be a good idea. Give them another speed up. There we go. I've just got to upgrade that by 1, and that will allow me to speed the turret's fire rate. That's actually a little trick I learned. The more turrets you have around something, the more radar turrets they have upgraded by 1, the more faster everything fires. It's actually a kind of an interesting little thing because for this game, as long as the turrets you have on the field are fairly powerful, like level 2 rocket turrets and fully upgraded miniguns, they'll get through most enemies pretty quickly. Yeah, the fact I'm able to play these games on vrchat pretty much for free is, you know, credit in its own right. There you go. That's definitely doing its job. And that's that round over. Neat. It's actually doing pretty good. And it's 11:59. We've been streaming for nearly an hour now. Whoa. Whoa, it's happy hour. Yeah. I mean, it's 12 o'clock midday for me over here in New Zealand. For some other people, it's like midnight. Wow. Okay, 27. trying to get myself a big turret. One of the big artillery pieces, that one right there, the big one with the white ears on it, or shield. That's a artillery piece. It's a field piece. Oh, I can actually upgrade. I might do is actually upgrade that one instead. There we go. That'll make some more damage in those, in them. Instead of buying a new gun, I just upgraded one. Hey, doing more damage. Now I can have to buy a new. Okay, there we go. Yeah, most of my friends have been working lately a little bit more and all that, all that's going on in the world. But yeah, there is some good news of all that's going on. I have been able to, since I've been able to make all this stuff with fursuit making, I'm able to hopefully afford a new 3D printer because the one I've got is, it's busted. It don't want to print no more. And I've done all kinds of fixes on it, and I think it's just about time to get a brand new printer, and then maybe give that one away to someone who wants to try and fix it, because for whatever reason, it just does not want to work properly. Especially with the types of filaments I want to use. Yeah. Oh well. Bah. I mean, mine's only done 5 prints and it broke itself. I don't know what's wrong with your one, but it's just having issues, I guess. Blah. Chewing through enemies like it's nothing. Yeah. And put another one down next to that one. Boom, 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 and there we go, even speed it up even faster now. Yeah, one of the motors is not happy since the new board won't stick to the dead card and lost. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a problem some printers have had over the last few years. I don't know exactly how to fix that actually, unfortunately. Yeah. That's impressively quick. Let's see, can I place one? Yep, right here. I'll take advantage of all those. Yeah. Let's go wait until that gets to 30 again, and I can help to then upgrade that turret to maximum. Nearly there. Already at 27, 28, 30. There we go. Next thing to get is the main gun. Still need more money though. Don't need a bit more for 50. Wow. I'm still looking forward to whenever I can do just occupy my mind. Okay, there we go. Got another gun, and down you go, right next to all these radar dishes. I win! I actually, yeah, like literally. I win! Wow. Get a photo of this. There we go. Oh well, let's go do something else. We've played this for over 50 matches now, so yeah, that's a lot of stuff. Oh well, looking forward to whenever. But yeah, let's see here. Who else is on? Just seeing if anyone joined in while we were playing. No? Okay. Worlds. Let's see here. Space Jam stuff. Nope. Let's see what I've got on my favorites. I think I've added a few recently. Oh, yeah. Um, oh, yeah. I'll make sure the world audio is turned off because some of the worlds are playing all kinds of copyrighted music. There we go. Bah. I had some stuff saved. It was no. Under recent. There we go. Let's go to recently visited worlds. I know that world runs alright, but what about that one? I have no clue how well this world will run. So we're going to find out, I guess. Create instance. Friends plus. Join. I have no clue about this world. I've only was once at it like a while ago, so we'll see how well it runs while I'm in VR and streaming. Yeah. And okay. Okay, it's running at 30 at most. Oh no, now that's 20. Blah. This world's one of those worlds that's running pretty slow. Is that the furnace from Skyrim? God dang it. that furnace there looks like the one from Skyrim. They used to make turn iron ore or whatever type of ore into oh, you actually mine in this world. Like this world is actually a mining world. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Oh, this wobbles. Like look, wobble, 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 wobble. Like, why? I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for, so yeah. It's too dark to see anything. And I don't see any ore, like what I'm supposed to be picking at. Oh well. I get the idea of this world though. You're essentially mining. This world is literally a Minecraft themed world almost. Um. Oh well. Bah. It's kind of neat though. I like the concept, but it is pretty inefficient. It's very encumbering on my PC. It's probably because of all these things like God rays, all kinds of stuff that make it really heavy um, to run. So we're going to find a different world to play in because this one is not exactly efficient. Um, not at least in the ways of running VR chat worlds. Um, ah, let's go. Not there. Not there. I'm just going to randomly scroll down a bit and knowing some of the VR chat worlds I've got and seeing what I have that will run smooth enough that I don't have to feel like I'm going to cook my computer while playing it. Uh, that should run okay last I checked. It's a very basic looking world, but we'll go here for a bit because this world's cooking my computer. Especially while I'm playing, while I'm streaming to you guys. Wow. Hey Volk, what else do you have planned for this week? Well, I'm going to be doing a bit of fursuit making, and I'll be probably uploading some videos of some of the stuff I've made. There we go, we're now in a much um, more easily running world. This world's literally running at 90. That's impressive while I'm streaming. Oh no, it's about 80, sorry. It's about 80 frames per second, which is pretty good for a VR chat world to run while I'm doing this on this card. Normally VR chat can be um, a bit intense for some of the cheaper lower end graphics cards. So if you've got a cheaper computer, it's probably going to run a little bit more heavy if you're on VR. On desktop, oh, it'll run like crazy. Like you get hundreds of frames FPS on desktop mode, but desktop mode doesn't let you do the same things, and it's not as fun. But it's a good way if you want to get started in VR chat, like to have a like to feel it out, what it's like, where you can go and all that. And just listen to chat with people too. Yeah. Um. All friends on. Oh, what song? Uh, they got off a while ago. Okay. My fingers smell like gingerbread. From the gingerbread crackers I ate before, that taste amazing. Wow. But yeah, I am planning on doing some stuff later on this conventions and all that. Will be a lot of fun. I'll try and make a bunch of shorts as well. I normally, like, when I'm at the conventions, I normally try to make a couple of YouTube shorts. They're a lot of fun and easy for me to pop out while I'm at the con, because they don't take as much phone data or mobile data to upload them, whereas mobile data is very expensive. It's like $20 for it's like 2 or 3 gigabytes of data, which isn't a lot, like considering what some YouTube videos can be. I've had to use it in the past when I'm at home because our internet went out for a while, as a backup method of just getting stuff out, but it works if you have to. But luckily, our Wi-Fi is actually pretty good. It's actually decent enough that I don't have to worry too much about it. I'm just running around in circles. But there is actually an area over here we can go to. It's actually like a little like beach cove, they call it. There we go. This is actually quite nice here. Whee! Oh, the water doesn't have any physics. Some worlds have physics, like the water will actually, you'll float around in it and you can swim and dive down and all that. Some worlds are actually like really cool. Physics like that. It can be a little bit taxing on the computer, so yeah. But it's a cool thing though. What? um, Also, I will be making some pretty cool things soon enough. I've already got some of the stuff I need. I'm gonna make another set of tail bags later on today, as well as probably stitching some of the fabric up. And hopefully tomorrow I will get more stuffing, because I just ordered some today, and last time it took only had overnight shipping, which was pretty good. Most of the shipping companies over here take a lot longer to ship stuff um, to me, but most of the time it's because it's from like AliExpress or something. But we have an equivalent of we have something similar to Target over here for buying stuff, and it's good for when you want to buy just like fabric, fursuit materials, stuffing, etc. It's quite a okay place to get things from. Yeah. After Dark Plaza, when was that last updated? Oh, it was actually updated this year. How about that? I thought it wasn't. Ah, hmm. But yeah, this is one of the more interesting worlds um, that I have. But I also got a couple others. I'll make a new instance because I've been running around this one for a bit. Might as well. Oh, I dropped the portal, but oh well. That works. Friends plus instance. Yes, thank you, John. I'm gonna work on the tail bags because that's quite an easy thing for me to able to work on, and that'll be something I'll sell at the FurCon for a few bucks, and hopefully people enjoy them. Voila. Here we go. So this is actually a world themed around a PS2 game from way back when. Occasionally I still play it because I've got the PS2 emulator working, so I can just yeah. This is a cool little world. Um, yeah, still runs all right. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, but yeah, there's a whole bunch of different computers out there that I think are starting to become a lot more cheaper, as well as VR headsets. Um, there are some very high quality and very expensive ones, like for instance, the most expensive headset on the market is probably going to be things like the Big Screen Beyond 2. But from what I've heard about them, they're an alright headset for the price. I'm just chucking crates, hucking them around at things. Those headsets are okay. They're definitely more expensive, but they're very small. Like they're absolutely tiny. They're designed for PC VR enthusiasts who want a lightweight headset that is absolutely small but has a high resolution. Oh, I have to wait for that lift to come back down. Come on. There we go. I ascend. And there's another one over here. And then how about that for timing? This one just was going down just as I got up. 4, whack, toss. Just tossing crates. Oh, that one went up before I could go. Come on. Here we go. Whee! Up I go. All the collider bones are moving because I'm moving. Yeet! Come on. Oh, this world's fun. It's got a whole bunch of colliding objects in it you can smack around. Hmm. But yeah, for most of today, it's just cruising. I'm not really doing too terribly much. Yeah, this is from a PS2 game I used to play as a kid. And the fact that this world is still around is kind of cool. Boink! Boink, 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 boink. Whee! Just a little hidden area behind these crates. Oh, whee! Whoa, you gotta be careful. Sometimes they have a weird collider collision physics. It'll just send you flying. Oh, there's one of the crates right there. Give me a crate. I want to pick you up. You have a weird grab box, you know. Come on. There we go. These things are sometimes a bit hard to grab. But that's not surprising. Yeah, just wooden crate. Yeet. Yeet. And yeet. Will they be in next week? I don't know. Um. Also, next week, will I be streaming next week? That's a good question because I'm going to be going to a FurCon on the 8th of May. Uh. Oh yeah, I will be here streaming next week. But the week after that, I will not be. I'll be at a FurCon. Oh wait, no, Wednesday, May 8th. Oh, yeah, actually, I might be streaming next week. Um. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I just I'm making sure that I'm not getting too ahead of myself. Um. But yeah, we'll see how things go then. Well, thanks. It does take quite a lot of work and effort to get to go to these cons, mainly because, for instance, they're very expensive. But for me, I'd rather have a fun life than a boring one. And if that means I'm spending my money on going to a FurCon, I'm still enjoying myself. I'm living my life. I'm having fun. Um, and life should not be always about work and sitting in an office or whatever. You should be able to live your life and enjoy it. Because there's no reason to sit around doing everything all day and not enjoying it. Because then, what's the point of living? You should be able to just enjoy yourself. Blah. and I do enjoy making fursuits and stuff. Whoop. Yeah. Best advice I can give is saving up. Whee! Um, and looking around for ones that are local to you. There are quite a lot of places in the US that have fur cons, and they're always interesting to go to. You meet a lot of very creative people, and for me, it's a big opportunity not only to be there and have fun, but also to make money. Because I sell things I make, and it's a lot of fun. Boink! Oh, nearly made it on top of those crates. Oh well. Yeah. Bah. um. Yeah. Been streaming for an hour and 26. Let's see how long I go for other things, but I might find some other interesting worlds to go to in a sec. Hmm. What? And that box went plonk. Oh, that's nice. Yee. But yeah, I've got a few more weeks before I go to this FurCon, so I've got some time before I have to have everything ready. And yeah, I'll see you next week too. Yeah, I've always enjoyed coming. I always enjoy seeing yous. Yeah. I wonder if I could. Oh, doesn't work. Okay. Some worlds have working grind rails, or zip lines you can zip up and down. Let's see. Social. Okay, yeah, there's not much out. No one else on right now. Can I jump up here? Oh, nah. Nope. That ain't happening. Hmm. Let's see in terms of worlds, though. I've got a couple other ones we can go to. Where was some of those interesting ones? Oh, I've got something that's interesting. I've got a Duke Nukem themed world. New instance, a friend's class, join. So this world is literally like the equivalent of playing Doom or um, Duke Nukem. I'll see how well we go. We'll probably have to put us in first person mode and probably make the chat smaller so that I can still see it but not get completely blocked out by it. Okay, I'll put it like that. And move this like so. Okay, that's good. Um, turn it to first person mode. Um, turn off HUD. Uh, let's see here. Normal. Start game. Oh, on, start game. It's not starting the game. Do I go over here, I guess? Oh yeah, we go here. I don't know what's going on. I thought this worked. Okay, that's weird. Why isn't it all working? Um, that's weird. Normal. Yes, I want normal. There we go. You gotta hit player, then start game. Let's go left. Got ya. Let's go right. Shotgun. Oh, hello. No, you don't. No, you don't. Boom, chakalaka. Eee. I got 4 rounds left for the shotgun. Make them count. 2. 1. Oh, got my handgun still. That was a lot of fun. Down you go. Oof. Ouch. Surprisingly, I've lasted that long without taking any damage. That's impressive. Okay, they just all going to spawn there? Oh, no. Getting tricky, are we? I got that one on the foot. Ouch. Go right. I was waiting for that. right again. Let's go right again. Let's see where that takes us. Through the door. Ha! Nice try. Now, where are yous? HP, nice. Oh, I got some shotgun ammo. Don't know how to switch to my shotgun though. You're just gonna keep spawning there, okay. Well, down the stairs I go. Trying to come in on me on that side. Nice one. That was a quick shot. Quick shot. Woo. Arcade we go, eh? Waiting for player choice. Right, left. Let's go right again. Seems to be doing right for us. Ha! That was easy. Come on, where are you? Is that just that? Ooh, boy, this is gonna be something. Ouch. Still at my 75th. Whoa, what's this? Whoa! I made it. Okay, that was a lot of fun. Let me bring up the camera. There we go. Okay, so that was a lot of fun. I'll just move the stream panel back here so I can still see everyone. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Honestly, that was a basic little game you can play on here. It's literally a version of Duke Nukem. I think it's like the arcade version by the way it plays. So, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it has music to it, but obviously in other sounds, but I had to just turn them off for obvious reasons. But the fact that it plays is kind of neat. You can play it with multiple players too, so for anyone who wants to play this, they can multiplayer as well. Yeah, it makes it a lot more fun, especially if you put it on a higher difficulty. But yeah, honestly, if anyone ever wants to play VR, it allows you to play a lot of older games emulated on VR. There is actually a standalone port of Doom that's designed to run on VR. I even think you can even run it on some of the standalone headsets too, like the Quest. So there you go. Uh, okay then. Let's see here. Worlds. But yeah, that was one of the more interesting ones I found for anyone who wants to get into VR. These sorts of places are a lot of fun just to hang around. There's a lot of puzzle things. There's lots of interactable things, as you can imagine. Um, yeah. Okay. Let me see where else we could go and kill some time in VR. Why? I'm just thinking of things that would be interesting to mess around with. When was the last time this one was updated? Oh, it only got updated in 2022. Okay, hasn't been updated yet. You know what? New instance, friends plus, create instance and join. I'll join you, but controllers are on charge right now. It's all good. That's partly why I have a battery bank, so I can actually get and charge my controllers on the go. And my controllers they're at 58 to 59%. That's actually pretty good. They're holding their charge pretty well for what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. So this world allows you to play a game called Never Have I Ever. But first, let me remove the three top ones, which are NSFW topics. Okay, there we go. Instantly, automatically start next round? No. Okay, manual mode toggles the map manual mode so you can host. Oh, that's no, I don't need to do that. Okay, that's all good. Now this world only has ambience, and we're going to be playing this on our own for now, but it's still going to be fun. It's going to be just a game that we can play on our own. It's automated, so I don't have to do anything on my end other than, yeah.
Never have I ever gotten a friend hired at my job.
I don't exactly think I have, no. Blah. Oh well. But, yeah. Interesting
Never have I
stuff.
ever.
Lost my voice a couple times. Yeah, it happens when you get sick or eat something too
Never have I
spicy.
ever had mandatory foreign language classes.
I have taken a foreign language class at my school. I sucked. I think it was like French or something. Oh,
Never have I ever
yeah, was no good at that.
lost a friend group due to drama.
It's happened on at least 2 occasions, but we won't get into the details of that. It sucks. Blah.
Never have I ever sang karaoke.
If anyone knows that there was a PS2 game that allowed you to do karaoke with microphones, yes. I did that. It was a thing.
Never have I ever gone to college or university and finished.
Nope. I have not. All the learning I've done as of late has been all on my own. All self-study and all the rest. Blah.
Never have I ever got let go from a job just because someone didn't like me.
No. But it is a douche move. An employee doing that just because they don't like you, even though you're probably that good at a job.
Never have I ever
Yeah.
I would never trap somebody. Oh my goodness.
I once trapped my brother in a closet. Oh, he was being a pain to me, and he went into a closet to grab something, and
never have I ever
held him in there for a while, and not in a lewd way.
actually kept my New Year's resolution goal.
Technically, I have. Go to FurCons. Yeah, having fun in my life. Blah.
Never have I ever beaten a video game with a group of friends.
Most of the games I play are offline. Most of the games I play are offline. So, yeah.
Never have I
Other
ever
than this one.
been in a natural disaster.
Many earthquakes over here. Luckily, none of our house has had too many failings, to say the least. New Zealand, earthquakes
Never have I
are
ever
a thing.
rode in a shopping cart.
When I was a kid, I did. Yeah, clang, clang, clang goes a trolley.
Never have I ever played an acoustic instrument.
I actually have tried playing an electric guitar. And a guitar and drums and all that. Yeah, I wasn't that good, but at least I tried.
Never have I ever got a piercing.
No, I haven't. I don't think I plan on getting a piercing. Just not my kind of thing. I might put one on my fursuit, though.
Never have I ever saved a game and committed atrocities.
Oh boy, doesn't Skyrim and all that have something to say about everyone? I feel sorry for the poor NPCs I blew down the side of the hills in Skyrim.
Never have I ever
Oh.
met someone in a game and then met them in real life.
Yes, I actually have. VRchat. I actually met a few people from VRchat in real life. And some of them actually have fursuits of their characters that look almost identical.
Never have I ever
But I want to do that.
broken a controller while rage quitting.
Surprisingly, no. I'm not that much of a rage quitter. I just kind of go, oh well, I'll play something else. uh, Considering these controllers cost
Never have I
goddamn that
ever
much.
successfully made a home-cooked meal.
Yes, I did that last night. I made myself a whole pot full of all kinds. It was like a mixture of tortellini, cheese, and a bunch of other things like can of fish
Never
all
have I
mixed together. It
ever
made quite a tasty meal. Oh my gosh.
read a partner's text messages.
Like as in someone else's personal stuff. I try to avoid being nosy like that. Yeah, that's kind of rude.
Never have I ever experienced something paranormal.
I swear I've seen a ghost. That's that is a thing. To say I was scared wasn't so much the word, it was more like, did I just see
Never
what I
have I
thought I
ever
saw? Holy crap. uh,
had a friend with benefits.
a few of my friends. In more ways than one. I won't get too detailed and personal, but some of them know all kinds of cool, neat tricks. Some of them know how to make VR chat avatars.
Never have I
Some of them
ever
other things.
in the side piece.
Bah. I don't know what that means, and I don't think I want to know. Blah.
Never have I ever won an Among Us in VR chat.
I have not played Among Us in VR chat. I heard it's filled with a lot of kids. Ugh. No, thank you. I don't need to have squeakers. They're annoying to play around.
Never have I ever
Ugh.
bet against my significant other.
Bet against my second other. No, I haven't. I don't think I've bet anything against Too Crazy.
Never have I ever
Blah.
been the one to command a project.
Not at school. Maybe a couple things in VR chat and a few other bits and pieces here and there, but never anything at school. I wasn't exactly the most brightest tall.
Never have I ever. Crikey, that's an alligator.
Seen an alligator in real life? Actually, no. We don't exactly have them over here in New Zealand. There may be a couple in some of the zoos and other places like that, but I've never actually seen one.
Never have I ever had my avatar hidden.
That's actually something I don't think anyone's ever said. I probably wouldn't have known because I don't think anyone's ever had to hide any of my avatars on me.
Never have I ever
Blah. Used a
fake ID.
No, I don't think I have. No, I haven't. Mainly because I don't really
Never have I ever
do that sort of stuff.
started a song over because I realized I wasn't listening to it and I wanted to.
I think I've done that a couple times because I couldn't quite hear the lyrics. Ah.
Never have I ever gone back and forth on whether I should be with someone or not.
A couple times, but it's kind of one of those things I think everyone does at least once or twice. They're not too sure about something. Just part of
Never have I ever
being a person, I guess.
told a lie to my best friend.
Don't think I have. I don't have a reason to lie to them. Most of my friends. That's Oh, that's a hard one.
Never have I ever procrastinated.
Being autistic and having motivation sometimes is not easy. Blah.
Never have I ever worked at a large event, such as a convention, wedding, or otherwise.
Not worked, but I've been to many FurCons. I should really help out at them more though. Like, even just putting away chairs or helping clean up dishes helps a lot for people. Blah.
Never have I ever stayed awake late into the night with someone on my mind.
A couple times. For better and worst. Yeah. Yeah. I care about my friends. Why?
Never have I ever accidentally confessed my feelings for someone.
Oh, I think I've done it only once or twice, but I'm not too sure if I did. There's been so many moments on here and other places in the world that are,
Never have I ever
yeah.
been in a union or a guild, and I mean for work, not for video games, you nerds.
No, I don't think I have. No, actually, I haven't. Blah. Is there a fursuit making union? That's actually a good
Never
question.
have I ever played trading card games.
Never been interested in like trading card games like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, etc. It was never really my thing. Like my brothers were into it. He had like a collection of
Never
like
have I
Yu-Gi-Oh
ever
cards.
sat naked on leather.
Ugh, no thank you. It sticks to you like it's part of like, ugh, no thanks. That's not my thing. Ugh.
Never have I
Sorry you guys
ever
had to hear that.
been influenced by a show or a movie in a good way.
Maybe once or twice, but I can't remember the show. Blah. Blah. I guess maybe something.
Never have I ever
uh,
won any money or a trophy or title in a video game.
likewise, a few different things, I guess. Blah. There we go. Pause. There we go. I think that'll be about it for this game. Blah. Yeah, no, this is just an automated game you can play with friends and all that on VRchat. Yeah. This guy made this ages ago and it's still around. It's kind of interesting, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down again because I've been standing all that time because I was playing the Duke Nukem game. All that time. Oh, bah. Let's see here. I'm probably going to get off soon, actually, which means I'll be probably stopping the stream. In a bit. I'll try going for about 2 hours of streaming though. See what else is on here. Let's do something a little different. Just seeing what we've got here in my favorites that will require more players. Blah. I'm just seeing what worlds have got available to me that are somewhat efficient and also fun to play in. Let's see. Wah, wah, wah. That world is a bit of a doozy to run last time I checked. Not efficient at all. I think we'll end the stream off there just for the sake of it. Create instance, join. Blah. Yeah, it's kind of interesting though that many things you can run in vrchat at any given time. It's kind of interesting. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, here we are. This world runs like butter. It's pretty efficient. Might as well just be here for a bit. It's just like a small tiny oasis in the middle of the desert. Personally, if I made this world, the only thing I would have done different is probably had like a little like pool of water or something as like to make it feel more like an oasis, and a few other bits and pieces, but that'll be about it. Nothing too complex. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Oh well. Well, that's about it, I think, for today, though. I did enjoy today's stream. It was kind of just a bit slow because no one else was wanting to be on today. They're either at work or they're just busy. But I've been streaming for over 2 hours now. I'm getting hungry and I want to eat something more than crackers and chocolate. Something a bit more substantial that's going to actually fuel me and fill my stomach with something good. But yeah, this is a lot of fun, and I do hope you all have a fabulous day today. And I'll see you around in the next video, live stream, or short, whatever it be. You can follow me on here, and I've got Blue Sky, same username, and also Discord in the description. I hope you all have a fabulous day. See you around, and bye bye, everyone. Blah! Blah.